everyone, how's it going? So today we're going to be doing a review on the Kabar Mark 98 folder. This knife caught my eye because it was $20, had a stainless steel blade, and I really liked it. I also wanted to mention it does have G10 handles, as you can see on the package. And this is a very unique looking pocket knife. Basically it has that groove in there, and it's just basic little blister packaging. I really don't like this packaging style. It really sucks. You pretty much need a knife to open this kind of packaging. It's never really, like, I've never really understood why people do that. Why do you pick this kind of packaging? In case y'all were wondering, the knife I used to open this package was the Leatherman Rev. I have a review on the channel of this knife. Alright, let's get into this Kabar. So, it actually feels pretty nice in the hand. It's pretty lightweight. It is a little blade heavy, but it's not bad at all. It's a stainless steel blade, and it has a little tab here to flip it open. Let me see. So it actually doesn't really flip open when you press it. I'm guessing you have to kind of give it a little bit of a flick. It'll open right up. Not bad. It's smooth. It's just not smooth enough to open using its own little flipper. It looks like this clip can be positioned down here. The only thing I don't like is that they cut into the handles, so now when you're holding the knife you kind of have like this little pocket where your finger can go into, but it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of camouflaged in with the handle color, but I mean, some people might like that it's flush. I really don't like that it's like recessed in there and cut, but I can get over it. It's not bad. I really like these G10 handles. They have a good amount of grip, and I like the finger stop, so if you do any stabbing or anything like that, you don't cut your hand. Pretty nice. I do wish they had a little bit of jimping here on the back of the blade, because this is kind of slippery. I don't know, they might have added a little bit of oil to it, but either way, a little grip, a little texture here wouldn't have been bad, because your thumb does slip on that. But I am happy that there is a finger stop down here. The knife fits pretty well in my hands, and it doesn't feel extremely sharp out of the package, but it feels sharp enough. I brought a little bit of paracord here to cut. Let's see how it cuts this. Oh, that was pretty quick, pretty good. Wow. Not bad at all. Very smooth. And I brought a little piece of little tree that I cut down outside. I'm doing this review inside today. It's a little cold out, so I don't want to make a huge mess on my desk, but it does cut wood pretty easily, so I'm not worried about that. Did a good job. Alright, so I brought a couple pieces of paper out here to do a little test. So it's not too bad, it's cutting through it. Could use a slight sharpening, but it's not bad at all. This is a little bit of thicker paper, like kind of like cardstock. And it slices right through. Not too bad. And if you're like me and sometimes use your pocket knife for food, for fruit, stuff like that, I brought a potato out here. That's all I had. So we can do a little cutting test on my cutting board. And we'll see if it can slice. I hope my wife wasn't planning on making potato and egg in the morning, because if not, she's gonna kill me. But like I said, it's not razor sharp, but it does cut. That's not too bad. What do I think about this knife? Do I recommend you buying it? I say if you want something extremely high quality and it's gonna be like your everyday carry knife, I would say wait and buy something a little more expensive, like a Spyderco, or even the titanium blade flipper that Kabar has. It costs around 75 bucks. Now if you're on a budget, you're looking for something in the $20 price range, I say you can't go wrong with this one. It's a good blade, good knife for the money. Or if you're a collector and you like Kabar products, I think this thing, it stands up to what Kabar does making good knives. So I think for the price, they did make a good knife, but it's just not going to compete with something that costs $80 or $100, is what I'm trying to say. But I would buy it. It wouldn't be my first choice if I was only taking one knife, but it's a cool knife. I like the look of it. It looks unique, and I think they did a good job. Let me know in the comments what other knives you want me to review. I'll try my best to buy them. I will say I'm not sponsored or anything like that, so I do have to pay for all my knives, or every item I review. But I try my best to review the stuff you guys want to see. Thank you, and please like and subscribe and share the channel.